Alrighty.
Instead of like, oh god, some poor sysadmin is going to be up till midnight on a
Well,
Wednesday.
When I say it's awesome, and you can hear that kind of like ironic edge in my voice, I usually mean the opposite. You know, if I just go, oh yeah, that's awesome, then actually mean it's awesome. But if I'm like, yeah, that's awesome, then
Right.
Jonas, you don't have to explain. You're a monster.
I thought I'm a monster, and that's awesome.
Even in a voice chat, Pose Law still rears its ugly head.
Oh, look at Wes with his spooky shirt.
Wait, I haven't seen this yet. Where?
On the stream?
Stream. You gotta go to Twitch.
Oh, look at that spooky shirt.
It's so spooky. It scared me.
It scared Wes, too. It scared the pants off.
Okay, apparently this is not letting me share the game screen.
Well, I mean,
Discord.
why do we need to?
Let me just share the screen directly. Okay.
Weird.
And to make sure
And
that
I'm trying to remember, Ray, do you know if this is an early access game or is this just like came out of nowhere, completely formed?
Oh, there was a demo for it. And it was out for a little bit, and then there was the full game. And I haven't even played the full game. I just played through the demo.
Oh, before we start, happy birthday, Ray!
Happy birthday, Ray!
Oh yeah, happy birthday to Ray!
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Is there any sound on this game, or is it just one of those things where it's not going to come through?
Okay, let me see if I can actually share the game with you now.
There should be sound on the game.
The game is not letting me share the screen.
Are you sure? Oh, that's so lame.
Games are made for streaming these days.
What's wrong with technology when we can't do the cool thing?
I've heard of a few where there's some weird incompatibility issue, and you can't share it through a system like Discord. I've heard of that before, but it seems like that's pointless.
Very weird.
All right, let's see.
I don't think it's an intentional thing, and I would think it's mostly just they're not running it in the right kind of environment.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing this one crazy trick to make your game unstreamable.
Well, I wouldn't think it was deliberate. I just,
Okay, so the audio is not coming through Discord, but it is coming through on Twitch.
Okay,
well,
I'm changing it to windowed mode.
Okay.
Let's see if that'll fix this.
Sure, hope so.
I still do not see it on the list. It just does not appear on the list at all. I don't even know how that happens.
Bad programming. For shame, Inscryption coders. For shame.
There it is. I found it.
Cool. Never mind. I take it back. Oh, we can hear it. Perfect.
Oh, yay!
Hip hip hooray. It's a birthday miracle.
And let me put the OBS in front again. Okay. Clicker FX.
Let's do some Commodore
clickers. That screen shake is okay.
Yeah, sure.
What's shaking?
Pause when window not focused. I don't like that. Why do games do that?
So, in December, is Wes going to be wearing a Christmas sweater?
Possibly.
Aw. Does it give me an ugly Christmas sweater? Oh,
yes,
I love those.
Very ugly.
Excellent. Those are the best.
Let's take a look at credits. The end. Great game, everybody.
Wow. Great game.
Okay.
Great game.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
Good night, folks. Oh, that's intense. Ah. Ah. Let me just lower the ambient.
There's
volume
no
down.
new game. It's just continue.
There is no Dana. There is only Zool.
Yeah. Boy, that was speaker. I was watching that.
It should not still say Deep Rock Galactic. I updated it.
Okay, it just now says Inscryption.
Yeah.
Like as you were saying that it shouldn't say it, it changed.
Twitch is
Gotta love it when they do that.
yeah.
Hilarious. Ooh.
Twitch is just special sometimes.
Who's being the spooky voice?
You are.
Well, I mean, if no.
Oh, they're just voice acting this? Okay.
I think
There
also-
is.
Yeah, if you want to do that,
yeah,
Smoker,
actually,
you're
yeah.
gonna be the only voice, I think.
Yeah.
No, there are a few other ones.
Oh man, are we doing Tasaki? All right, fine.
All right.
Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you with this unskippable tutorial.
Yeah.
Play the squirrel card, Dis.
Rick, have you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh?
No.
Okay.
Now play your stoats, Yugi boy.
Yugi boy.
That's S the key on your keyboard. Yeah.
Wow, that is like a stoat that needs coffee right there.
I was gonna say that's a still looks constipated.
That costs 1 blood. Sacrifices must be.
So it's like
Oh, you sacrificed a squirrel to the stoat.
An honorable death. Play the stoat. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is its attack power, 1. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less, in case you've never played any kind of game with hit points before. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel if you're an artist. How reckless of you. You are lacking sacrifices for that creature.
Oh, I see.
All of your creatures are 2 sacrifices, so.
What are you going to do? Because you are learning, I will pass. You've drawn all the creatures from your deck. A squirrel is your only whatever. I just said I didn't read fast enough. The river snapper demands 2 sacrifices.
Hey, stop. Oh, that was weird.
what happened?
Fear not. The beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck. Its suffering is far... Oh, whoa! Its suffering was real, but you will see it again.
I was about to say its suffering is far from over, but like...
Yeah. You tried to ad-lib
Whatever.
something and that was just like the actual line.
That was the next line. I love when that happens.
Game predicted you, Stoker.
It happens.
I thought for me you can do the Hellraiser quote. Its suffering will be legendary even in hell.
It's
Suffering will be
legendary.
Alright, River Sniper, you got a big turtle. It's the same as magic. Turtles are just really high health, really low attack.
Got big butts.
Big butts.
Okay.
I beg your pardon?
But can we lie?
in magic, if you have a creature with a lot of health and not a lot of attack, it's said to have a big butt.
You gotta love magic, magic game lingo.
You know you can play more than one. Okay.
That's like the one thing I know about this game is you can play as many cards as you want, but it's just you're limited on your draws.
You've won this match. They won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Oh, yeah. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Two denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. The caustic adder, damage from its poison bite, is always lethal. The undying cat, sacrificing the poor beast, does not kill it. Only one may grate paltry dick. Another creature joins your caravan.
I'm in danger.
Some of the creatures of the forest.
I'm gonna keep bringing up magic a lot, but Ray, you might know this. The idea of a cat that never dies makes me think a lot of Standard.
Yeah.
Some of the
Cauldron
creatures.
cat.
I'm still getting over GC's joke.
Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. Bet you nobody's ever said that before. And have a second. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. 3 is as much as you can carry. Otherwise, you'll be over-encumbered.
This is interesting. I like this game already.
Now hold on one more second. Let me restart the stream real quick.
It gives it 1 tier, 1 script, as records community. Ooh.
Thank you, May the Kitty.
And
Hey,
welcome
thank
to the
you.
sub, Always.
May the kitty be with you.
You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. Turn.
Yeah, the
Okay.
stoat is also a character.
You may now see my moves ahead of time.
I think it's cool that the cards talk.
I'm being very generous towards you. There's nothing suspicious about that at all.
I need 1 sacrifice for the cat.
if you hover over something that has like one of those symbols or something on it, you can right click and it'll bring up a little glossary, like the cat.
Okay.
Behold the rule book.
Card bearing the sigil will grow into a more powerful form after one turn on the board. That's it.
Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly.
Can you move the cards around? I guess not.
You cannot. There are cards later on that do moving things.
Oh, it's a bat! The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. It is clearly the coolest card. Ha! My bat flew right over your river snapper. This is why bats are superior to all other animals.
Bird is flying. Like a bat.
Yeah, so flying in this doesn't work quite like magic. When something with flying can fly over other creatures, but it can still get hit by something without flying.
Yeah, that's actually something Tekken does too. Makes me wonder, does come first or Tekken?
How many hit points do I have left until I'm done? Is that
So
3 or 4?
I think he's one. It looks like he's one ahead of you, and you
Yeah.
need to be 5 ahead in order to win.
Yes,
Yeah.
5.
So you don't have a life total. It's whoever has dealt 5 more damage to the other person first wins.
And you're about to deal 4, so you'll still be 2 points short.
Yeah, seriously, I want to win.
Bonk.
You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloody terrain.
I'm being clipped.
River Snapper only had 1 attack, which is why I wanted to swap it out. It has really good defense, but defense wasn't going to do me any good right then.
Pick a card, any card. The meek sparrow, an inexpensive, if feeble flying creature. It's nothing compared to the sexy bat, but the young wolf cub, it grows into a wolf after a single turn. Oh, they do grow up so fast. Hello, soulless raptor. I'm caught in this voice and I think I may never get out again. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever.
Remove a card from your deck.
I like that cat. It's been very helpful. So.
Less
It's a good
danger.
cat.
Okay, so do you want me to explain what happens here?
No.
Pick me.
Basically, you are sacrificing a card to give its symbol effect to another creature.
Ah, okay.
So you could put like the cat symbol on something else, and
No,
then
I kind of want to see this one though, because I want to see what does the stoat turn into when it ages up. What an honor!
Yeah, I want to see that too, actually.
Ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the wolf cub now lives in the stoat.
This is
He's
gonna
got
go.
glowing eyes.
Wolf, or does the stoat become
Whatever
big?
floats your stoat, man.
I honestly don't know. I've never done that.
Oh, sorry. I looked away for a moment. Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil.
Everything is... Oh my god, I'm gonna be the airborne. Oh boy.
Like how you can see the cards that you can sacrifice are like shivering when you're making a sacrifice.
Yeah, I know, right?
They're terrified. They should be.
Even the cat, which really shouldn't be.
Well, I mean, the thing is, the cat's scared because it survives the sacrifice, but it still suffers through it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
imagine
right.
if I stabbed you in the
Billy's
heart.
called multiple lives, not can't die.
Imagine if I stabbed you in the heart and you knew that you would survive it. Like, that would make you a bit nervous, wouldn't it?
But all the pain and suffering. Come on.
Pain and suffering, they're so delicious. They feed me.
No, they feed the wolf. That's how the game works, Stoker.
Wolf schmolf.
He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really.
Enough.
Only keeps arrows to watch me suffer.
I really want to see what the opponent is, like what it really is.
Don't think you ever see them.
Oh, all right.
Back on the board.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna assume it's Satan.
That's
the
a pretty
plot
safe
twist.
bet.
Turns out it's Satan.
Okay, no, he did not. But he gained,
Oh my
like,
God.
health and damage.
Yes, a lot.
I just realized what the voice I'm doing reminds me of.
Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. The flighty elk, it does stuff.
Who's faster?
The stalwart snapper, it also does stuff.
Is there a mushroom right here?
Actually, it's kind of its job.
It means
that it does
it's,
nothing.
it means you have
Poke the
something in your
mushroom
deck.
enough, you get an achievement.
Well, Frog doesn't only has one attack, but on the other hand,
So it says that frog can
nice.
block flyers.
Yes, it can
Is
block
that what
flyers.
Okay.
It's because it
elk
slurps out its
Moves
slurpy
after it attacks, so it will just change places on the board.
Does it push stuff, or does it run into its neighbors?
It moves back and forth
So
if
we
there's
have
open
campfire or something else.
Okay.
spaces. That's the sacrifice thingy.
The sacrifice thingy.
Ah, yes, the sacrifice thingy.
I haven't seen the campfire.
Oh, how I love it. You came across a small group of survivors.
So this guy is just a very Intuit DM, right?
Basically, yes. This is how I voice all my games. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire that will enhance its power, said another. You noticed one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth.
I always feel like they're gonna eat one of the cards.
Whatever would give you such an idea? They're obviously innocent. The fire warmed the poor river snapper, enhancing its flavor power. One of the survivors reached toward it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the river snapper away from the fire and left.
Okay.
Hope you had fun with that.
It's somewhere in this foul cabin.
Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. Like that old urban legend about Chaos Orb.
What?
That's a deep Magic the Gathering cut. You had
Grizzly.
to.
Oh boy.
There was an old card. Actually, it wasn't Chaos Orb, it was Confetti Orb that made you rip up the card.
Confetti Orb is the parody of the urban legend. The original urban legend was that someone found a loophole to win a tournament by taking Chaos Orb and tearing it into pieces.
God.
Because Chaos Orb was like, toss this card onto the playing field, and everything it touches gets destroyed. So that was the urban legend. And then when Magic's parody expansion, Unglued, came out, they had a specific card to make fun of that urban legend, and it was called Chaos Confetti, where tearing up the card was part of it.
Well, you actually tore up the card?
Well, you were supposed to, according to the text of the card. This was a parody set. This was a joke expansion.
Nice.
They had a bunch of silly things.
Get this game at all, but I like it. I like the style.
You like the style.
And I like the fact that you're playing against like an SCP or something.
You've lost. Use this as a learning opportunity. It may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Using, that is. That's what I meant to say. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from across atop the barrel beside the door.
Yeah, this is the one thing I've heard about it, is the card game is like only the first part.
Oh.
Here.
Yeah, if you try to interact with some of these things around here, you notice
how
that
big
you
is his
can't.
hand?
Now sit back down.
That was pretty cool.
Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? A proud wolf, a vicious blah blah blah. The conniving raven, a blight upon the skies, much less cool than the bat.
Oh. Boulder booze.
Or a boulder booze. Choose one.
Girl booze.
Feeling overburdened enough with full 3 items, you carried on. I really am a DM, aren't I?
Right, Stoker.
Oh, what the huh?
The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended.
Ooh.
In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. It was old Hobbled Hobbs, the hobbyist. "'Twas the prospector!"
This guy is a DM. He has like the role playing down and everything.
Oh my god.
He's doing the prospector again. Gotta get the mules killed.
I'm having a ball with this in case people can't tell.
Nice. Yeah.
I love how the stoat's just like, ugh, so sick of this shit.
Okay.
Rick's avatar is completely unflappable.
Oh, now what's that under the pack mule?
Is that a trap card?
It's
You
like
activated
a
that trap
bounty.
card.
Yeah, there's some little fuse under it. Where's that bad trap? That's trapping.
What will you draw? Oh look, it's the less cool flying animal. The one that's not quite as rad as the bat.
Okay.
Should grab one of the squirrels.
Oh.
Dang damn it, my mule! Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the guard behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you.
Stoker, you were made for the troll.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's a huge stretch for me.
There found some squirrels and
Stinky. He's stinky.
Where's this when you need him?
oh, it's an elder stoat. Okay.
Elder Stoat. One of the ancient Stoat gods.
Ow. I like the stoat. The stoat is sassy.
Yeah, I like them too. Hopefully get more cards so I can.
Totally.
Toads. Toads make stoats.
Toads.
Yeah.
I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There's gold in them cards. Gold! I've struck gold!
Adam, just cheat.
Gosh.
Want to say something, Jonas?
No. Just
You may only draw a card at the beginning of. Oh, yeah. Get him! Get him! Get him!
Is Stoker alright?
Is Stoker alright? Am I ever alright?
Wait, what does this mean? When an opposing creature is placed opposite
Okay.
to an empty space, a card bearing this sigil will move to that empty space.
Okay, so if say if that leftmost gold nugget wasn't there, if you put a creature card there, then the Bloodhound would jump to being in front of it.
Okay.
Yeah. It does not allow you to place something down against an empty space of his. The guard dog will jump in to
Yeah.
guard that point.
right.
I can't do anything at this point. I'm out of cards.
Oh, sounds like you got a problem.
Jonas, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm just like.
Okay,
Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay.
Well earned point of damage. I didn't really think you would do it.
I was gonna try and give a warning there.
Uh-oh.
This sucks.
Oh, it's more gold for him. Which is what Stoker should have read in the prospector voice.
Oh shoot, I looked away just for that.
More gold for me.
There. Been said.
You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. A cost of 2 blood from the River Snapper. And another. This time I will use its power and health. The numbers, in case you were a little slow on the uptake.
Yeah.
Now choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. A sigil of Airborne from the Raven. I never did ask you your name. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready?
I don't know what he's trying to do.
It's a camera, it's an old one.
Yeah, but I don't have any cameras hooked up, so...
You do not need to smile. Plot twist. It was one random image file from your hard drive. Better keep your fingers crossed it wasn't one of those. Another challenger. You look suspiciously like the previous one. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones.
Listen, I understand bones, okay?
The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes. For any reason. You're just a freak like that.
Look, okay, we use the whole squirrel here. We use the blood, we use the bone.
Oh,
Use
give
no
us
longer
a-
that squirrel goes to waste.
So give us a bone bucket.
I tried to make a nut joke, but I started coughing.
From the death of your creature, well, you will not lose this until it is spent or the battle ends. So, enjoy it.
I gotta stress this again. This game is mint. 9 out of 10. Well, I didn't go far as say 10 out of 10 because I love the art aesthetics.
Very unique. I mean, I don't know what to make of it.
It's all good, clean family fun. Don't be greedy now. Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. It's beside the safe. The only thing that you could call safe in this room. Ha 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 ha, Crypt Keeper. Let us continue.
Oh, Rick, if you want to get back up again.
Mm-hmm.
And you look to the right,
Yeah, I saw a clock and a
take a
board.
step. The thing to the left of the clock there.
Oh, is this our like bestiary or?
I don't actually know how this works. I just know that this is the thing.
Do we have
may
to
or
have
may
the
not
board
be
in this
important.
configuration at some point? Is this a secret?
Maybe? I honestly
We
don't
need
know. I
a
just played the
bee-
demo.
We just need a beehive card for that.
A knife.
Take the knife. I need to do something to get the squirrel to let go of it.
Gotta give the squirrel a nut.
Ugh. Those eyes in the darkness.
I just saw Dyer cursing my name.
That's
I'm never
Roblox, okay.
satisfied until I get that at least once.
Oh.
Worthy sacrifice. A card bearing this sigil counts 3 blood rather than 1 blood when sacrificed. Neat.
Ooh.
That boy's full of blood.
That boy needs therapy.
Psychosomatic.
Meager Coyote.
Yeah.
The nefarious Rattler. The unkillable Cockroach.
Cockroach was good. How does the poison work? again?
Unkillable. When a card bearing this sigil perishes, a copy of it is created in your hand.
Oh.
It requires 4 bones.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I thought I was gonna poison someone.
But on the other hand, it is a nice one.
Well, I mean, it really requires 3 bones, right? Because it dies and makes its own bones.
I guess that is true. Let's get that one.
Yeah, but it only gives you 1 bone, though.
Yeah. No bones about it. Alright.
Heyo!
Ocarina thing.
Oh, sorry.
You know, you're free to get up again. To keep your blood flowing.
Delicious.
I'm very,
Delicious blood.
I'm very concerned about your blood.
Yeah, there's a worthy sacrifice
Rest. Rest is good for the blood.
there. Yeah, give me that thing.
Oh, you get another
I forgot
black
what
gold.
this thing does. For like fan to
Thanks.
the user, creatures will attack as though they have the airborne sigil. That's right. Give me that one.
Are you smart or something? He usually doesn't even bother teaching about bones. Alright, here's a tip. I saw a pass the victim writing a passcode in the rulebook.
Oh, really? Maybe we'll do that after this game and see if we can find something. So let's see. Have coming wolf cub directly against Boulder. So not in any danger right now.
Total misplay.
He's just gonna be very negative about everything I do, I guess.
Well, if you were good, I wouldn't have anything to comment on.
Wow.
Miller don't
Alpha.
pull out punches.
Creature adjacent to a card bearing the sigil gain 1 power.
Like, don't look at me. I'm playing the character.
That's fair.
Miller's like, it's not me, it's the character, you dumb son of a.
This game only came out last week. Wow.
Who made this game?
I did.
The same people who made Pony Island.
God.
Daniel Mullins Games.
So if that explains to you some of the
I
weirdness
just want
of
to
this
point
game.
something out real quick. Rick
Hmm?
got a bone from a boulder.
Listen, okay, listen. Some places
Then bones
you
made of
don't get-
stones.
you don't get boneless boulders just anywhere, okay?
No, you have to go to an actual butcher shop for that.
You ever tried butchering a boulder?
Were you as unfaltering as the cockroach? Were you?
I never tried butchering a boulder, but I tried getting blood from a stone.
Was it Mick Jagger?
Wow. God, Pony Island. What's that game?
Oh, sorry.
How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded.
Well, they are now, but
To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils.
The trapper's in this game? What?
If you desire it, you may stand now. It will allow me time to plan.
yeah. See, he is a dungeon master.
Look,
Where's the Mountain Dew?
You read it?
Oh, yes. I am no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions.
Especially the Cheetos.
I was going to say especially my
Oh, look, it's
waifu
right there,
figurines.
273. And it
Oh, you
has
got a whole
little
cabinet
wheel lock.
of tiny trash cans. Get it, because your waifu's trash.
I get it. You must die now.
get the first one on 9. There you go. 2.
Thank goodness I'm so hard of hearing.
Ooh. Oh, think bug. I'll do this. Whatever escaped that iron crypt. Is the stunt around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end.
Put that away. I
No,
specifically told you not to do that.
I stink. Deal with it.
Oh, but Rick, there's a key.
Yes, but if I take it, is he gonna be mad? I'm holding the key right here.
Oh, key goes to chest. Oh my. Huh.
I think that means how many games you have to win.
No.
I think it's a, you have to have some, it looks like you have to have some very specific board configurations, both of what he's playing and what you're playing.
Oh no, this
Oh,
is
or-
like a mini puzzle, like a chess puzzle, but for cards.
Okay, so if you click on the bell icon right now, does it say...
It says we need to do 5 damage. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so I think just move them all to your side and you'll do 5 damage, right?
I have.
Forgot I had put that there. Very well. You may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you one every so often.
Gink. It's got some tail regrowth.
Okay,
thing.
so also needs
Oh, I see it. You don't need to do anything with the side ones. You just move the skinks up to the top, and then the two middle ones you move to your side. Oh, you can't move that one.
Yep, you
I'll
see
be
these
right back.
gold, the gold around it?
barely.
You can't move it. All these you can move, though.
New Play says, nice shirt, Rick.
Thank you.
It's a very nice shirt, isn't it?
It's spoopy.
It's full of spoopy spirit. Spooky, scary kangaroos.
Oh, there you fabulous.
Yeah, that should do it. Nope.
Okay, so part of what's happening here is the symbol that was just on the skink you got
Yeah. But
and how it works.
okay, let's see what that does. There it is. Lose tail. When a card bearing the sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing the sigil moves to the right.
So, okay, so if you hit the skink, then the 2-1 doesn't get through. Or the 3-2 doesn't get through.
That's right.
Okay.
Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well. I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challengers.
Rick's decking out the deck.
Cannot move.
Yes, it's all decked out. I'm such a card. What is my deal?
I do not know what the ants do.
Gonna find out. Ooh. Oh, it's
Ants. The value represented with the sigil will be equal to the number of ants that the owner has on their side of the table.
back. Ah.
So they're like a...
So if you
Yeah,
get
tribal,
4 ants,
sort of
4
thing.
attack.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I'm just like, that means nothing to everybody here who has not played Magic.
I didn't even hear what you said. What did you say?
Tribal.
Ah.
It means they do better the more of that type you have.
Right.
The most common ones in Magic are goblins, I would say.
Or
Oh,
elves.
goblins.
Yeah,
Good old
goblins, elves,
gobos.
merfolks, zombies, and humans.
Ugh, humans.
Ew, humans. Yeah. And these are the sucky humans. The ones in Magic that do tribal stuff are usually the sucky humans that are like crusaders and xenophobes.
Yeah, exactly.
Should do it, right?
Oh god, the ants are slivers.
Ah! I was gonna say slivers.
Curious.
Are you gonna give us anything
You
more
got
to
the
go on than
caged wolf.
curious?
There's even more stuff here I don't know about.
And it's called the Caged Wolf.
Bifurcated strike. A card bearing the sigil will strike each opposing space to the left and right of the space across from it. There's also trifurcated strike. Okay, it's one of them.
No. They will not hit the center.
You
I
also
presume?
have.
I can just tell you what that one does.
Okay.
If you hit a creature that has that, the creature that hit it takes 1 damage.
Oh, spikes. Okay.
Yes.
Thorns.
So does bifurcated strike, if there's nothing right here, it will be added to the damage?
Yes.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say no. I shouldn't. But
Oh! Okay, and then I think you need to move... Yeah, that one up, because then it'll kill the skink when it moves to the right. And then the 3/2 can get through.
And if it gets killed,
Okay.
it'll be extinct.
No.
Oh.
Okay, so
Okay, this
one of the
is
things here
doing
is that
one.
it's things with bifurcate, the double strike thing,
Mm-hmm.
they hit to the left and then to the right.
Okay.
So there's the thorny guy there.
Oh, he's gonna...
He's gonna kill the second bifurcating one, I see. So I think now it should work. Oh.
It's 1. So it would be 1, and that will hit this. And it will drop a tail to its left or right?
To the right.
The
the
skink
right.
moves
oh, wait a minute.
right.
What if you put this
So
tail?
it drops a tail where it is and then moves to the right.
Okay.
Oh, you can't move them back.
If it moves
okay.
to its right, or the right.
It moves to the right.
Okay.
So what if
This
you
one
push
should
back?
kill it, shouldn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Move the second one back. The second split strike. Right there, yeah.
I can't.
can't. Dang.
Yeah, that skink is immobile, and that bifurcated strike is immobile.
Oh.
No.
No, yeah, you don't even have enough damage.
So the problem here is that you are swinging at the skink.
Can you move?
And
I
you
can't
can't
move
stop
this. Yes, I can't move this or this skink, so I
Hey,
have
you-
to hit the skink.
Oh, wait, no. There is a
First-
way.
At
Yeah,
this
the
point,
first
the
one, move it up 1, and then that
Yes.
first bifurcating attack will kill itself.
Yes.
And then the second bifurcating one will hit the opponent twice. And you'll have 5 damage.
There we go. Okay.
I didn't notice that either until I saw the board.
Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. In time, you will understand its power.
The power of the squirrel.
Gray Skull.
Yeah, there's no diss here tonight, so we have no idea what that does.
Oh, if
Only Diz knows
only,
its true power.
if only he were here.
The true power. The squirrel.
The true power of
A
none.
twist.
I like this game.
I like it too.
Oh, I do too. It's quite delightful. The industrious beaver. When played, it constructs dams adjacent to it. It's a damn good card. A nascent raven. It is no less conniving in its incubation.
There's Rick.
Rick. He's like some guy who does a comic or
Okay,
something.
let's get the card of me.
My only complaint about this game is that there's no fox.
There's no what?
There's no foxes.
No foxes.
There's no foxes. Is that legal?
It's terrible.
Foxes in it. The choice is yours. I just realized it's funny to think of the idea of sacrificing Rick.
Hello and welcome to this Twitch stream. We were going to be sacrificing famous popular comic artist Rick Griffin.
It's what we do.
All these have to have at least one.
It's what Rick would have wanted.
I would.
The stoat seems to want power.
I mean, don't all stoats
I'll
have
go.
power?
The one thing I would point out, like as a potential thing, is if you get the if you have the Ant Queen die and come back to your hand and then play her
Yes.
again, then you get another worker card when you play her again.
Yes, but the Ant Queen also costs 2 blood.
Yes.
On the other hand, the worker ant.
That's what I'm thinking here as well. Worker ant.
The worker ant is a base 1, 2, and then as you have more worker ants, each one gets more powerful.
You're saying the worker ant is based?
His eyes. His eyes.
Alright, venomous ant.
Okay, I don't know what this symbol means. Let's go to it.
That's a totem fight.
Okay.
You again.
Indeed. Our friend freed me.
Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan?
We have another friend here.
You've gotta be... I wouldn't call him a friend. But I suppose we are in deep this time.
His name is Jonas.
I actually very much love how it just keeps their line on the card.
Oh no, spider.
Ugh.
They all have flying defense, but I barely have any flying cards, so...
I think they
That's
have
a
just
problem.
flying.
They have flying and reach.
What?
You could stink them though, right? Make them weak.
Yes, they have
Okay.
flying
Yeah.
defense and reach.
In this game, that makes sense, but you say that to me, Ray, and my mind goes, what?
It may
Why?
be better to think about this game in terms of like Hearthstone than like
Yeah,
Than,
no,
like,
I know, I
traditional
get it.
magic.
But it's still just the phrase, it's got flying and reach, and I'm just like, why?
well, you know, for when they have double flying creatures.
Oh yes, of course, high flying. Which is a thing, but it's a different thing.
We're all different things here.
Back in the
Oh.
game.
I feel pretty consistent, pretty homogenized.
The alpha?
Like
Ooh.
a bird hot dog.
Magnificent.
It's an option.
My eye has got a slight twinge every time I hear you guys say opossum.
Oh!
The
awesome.
caged wolf.
An O-caged wolf.
So that symbol on the bottom left means it can't attack. It's defender in magic terms.
So I'd have to think there must be a way to open the cage or break it open.
Well,
There's bound to be.
Okay.
Oh,
You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares.
what kind of voice does this guy have? Care to look at me pelts? Take a pelt, free of charge. I'm somewhere between Lucky the Leprechaun and Mario. See the quality. You're leaving already? Please consider me pelts.
I don't have.
There always have to be lucky pelts. By
There.
the way,
He
how
said
long?
he said take one for free. So yeah, you get the rabbit pelt for free.
Thanks for your business.
The man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight. But he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them.
By the way, how long has Jonas been muted? Is he like AFK or something?
I don't know.
He might be eating.
Oh yeah, he did get snacks.
I could go.
Oh yeah, he was describing it as a nest he had formed.
That's right. The snack nest.
Plus
A
2 health.
group of starving survivors. This shit
Enhance
again.
its health.
Yeah, he's selling the same stuff.
But watch the symbols there.
Yeah, what? It says health
It
this
is.
time.
Yeah.
No way.
Oh.
Okay.
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 I wonder if that will work on the worker ant.
I might work on the worker amp. I don't know if you want to. Possum seems like it'd be a good one.
Yes, tankier possums.
Just because then it's like pretty good.
The possum gained in swollenness. It's just
Awesome
what they
became
do.
thick.
You need to pronounce both C's. It became thickic. Are you down with the thickness?
Okay, wait a
Get
minute.
up. Come on. Get down with the thickness.
You missed us doing ridiculous things, Jonas.
Okay.
How was your snack nest?
Well, that actually, unfortunately, turned into a call that I had to deal with. But yeah, it's fine.
You kind of need a squirrel, right?
Don't we all need squirrels?
I need a squirrel.
Power in numbers. The Ants' Creed.
This house he attacks him was basically a bunch of ants. Oh no, it's a clown. Never mind.
Oof. Whoa.
Make them fly, yeah.
I mean, that makes you not die this turn.
That's Okay.
You may accept my surrender, or you may finish this match the slow way.
Okay.
Yeah, if he offers a surrender and you're looking like you could win, then you might want to do that anyway, just for overkill.
Mhm.
But otherwise, yeah.
Ray, does he have other forms?
Well, I mean, he's put on a couple of more masks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to say he even has a first form might be
Revile something.
a bit disingenuous.
Nice.
He is formless. He is unknowable. He is.
He's a pair of eyeballs.
Yeah,
It happens.
he's big face.
He's big face.
He's-
That has a chance to be a big face.
Some bone tokens. BB token.
As far as I'm aware, you don't have a limited amount of teeth for the pliers.
That's a wonderful thing to say out of context.
Interesting.
My boss battles are high stakes tests of your aptitude. With one flame, you will either overcome them or die. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke. Incessant clank, clank, clanking reverberated between your ears.
That is high detail clank, and I approve.
The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure.
It's me again, bitches!
Yeah, I died to the first boss.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay,
you thought
so
you'd
pass
seen
me
the
all
last
power.
of me!
What do we have here?
I really, really, really hope we can see the last of you.
Oh, that's a real knee slapper!
Card bearing the sigil dies. 4 bones are awarded instead of 1.
Who knew ghosts had so many bones?
Yeah, so that's your reward for getting to the boss without having died.
Neat.
See, I was thinking you should save your ants for the second phase.
Yeah. This looks like this will just have your smoke die to his wolf, and then next turn a squirrel into an ant to kill the wolf back. Or the coyote.
So many bones!
You could maybe draw a bone creature here.
Oh, strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in the flash. Okay.
This is fine.
Yeah.
And now you get a pile of gold.
There's gold in them cards.
That worker and it returns to my hand, but he struck gold. Come on.
I guess you just pass.
I take that. Pass.
Get him!
Ooh.
Love combos.
Oh no, Dis. Don't be here. We're sacrificing squirrels.
Ignore the pile of bones to the left.
And Sucker is voicing our DM.
The DM is altering between being an eldritch monstrosity in the darkness and like a gold rush prospector.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It happens.
As one does.
Yeah.
Not his skin.
Girl.
Keep me alive. Please. Please, I don't want to die.
Oh, he's gonna hit Accio next turn.
Squirrel. Kill the squirrel.
Jonas, are you being a monster?
Too bad you can't name the other cards.
It's gonna get the pack kill, so I should do that.
Yeah, damn it!
Okay, what do I have? Mantis, Adder, Bat.
Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet.
Ah, those squirrel bones.
You're the first in a while to overcome a boss.
Well, you did allow me to take like a zillion cards, so that did help.
As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card.
The Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yes.
Choose carefully.
First edition Charizard.
Oh, God.
Just don't touch my dark magician girl. Poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed. But do you have the heart to try?
Oh, I have the heart to try. It's a horror game. There's no point in being sentimental about anything.
The eternal serpent. Death strengthens it forever.
Oh.
A largely unimpressive
Strange
specimen.
larva. I bet that one's the most powerful.
It's basically metapod.
It has the growth thing, so it turns into something.
Yeah, all three of these are interesting.
Which one did you take?
Which one did I take? Oh, I took Child 13.
Am I weird for wanting the strange larva to be a 1-blood 1/1 that when it flips over becomes a flying 3/2?
No, you're not strange. I mean, okay, you might be
That's the
strange,
exact
but
same
not for
stat
that
line
reason.
as oh god, what was the card for
The
Magic?
scientist bug thing.
Now I take the
Yeah.
Ouroboros.
Yeah, there's a card that references like the fly, and it's a 1/1 for 1, and if you have a spell on top of your library, it becomes a 3/2 flyer.
With the sound of the prospectors pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards.
Yeah, this-
Bang! I'm still getting gold over here.
Chad is saying the Ouroboros is broken.
The strange larva actually wouldn't work in Magic because of a physical detail.
The rank smell of rotten mold permeated the humid air. Every step was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You treaded cautiously into the wetlands. The elusive otter. It submerges itself during my turn. The inviolable beehive. When it is attacked, you will draw a bee. Bees.
Nest.
Bees. Gravy. Bees.
God damn it.
I
Not
keep
the
making
bee.
references to Magic because it's an 0/2 with flying defense that when you hit it makes bees. That's just Hornet Nest. It's the same card in Magic. Does the same exact thing.
Let's see. Sacrificial altar or more items. We need more items.
If you deem it
Doomblade
necessary,
for free.
you may cut up one of my cards with these. The scissors from, us.
That is kind of useful when you have a deck that has too many cards, but I'm not sure which
Yeah,
one I would
you-
get rid of.
I
Oh,
think,
no,
it's-
no.
You cut up one of his cards in play, so you just kill one of his creatures.
Yeah.
You just kill one of his creatures.
Yeah.
You cut. No, it says your adversary's cards. Okay.
See how magnanimous I am.
Does not affect the deck construction.
Okay, give me that. And
This one has chicken legs. Okay, fine.
All the achievements for this game are titled after MTG cards. Well, unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna get to find that out. 'Cause
there's B and there's B.
Rick, you said you're playing this on
EGIO.
GOG.
Oh,
Twitch.
GOG, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know if GOG has achievements.
Perhaps they have geoachievements.
No.
Shall we?
Darkness, take me. Ooh, you just
As
did
long
a
as I couldn't
thing.
see it in time. Darkness,
A
take
thing
me.
just happened.
Oh, you got the setup? I see.
Yeah.
He did the thing! He did the thing!
Oh, it doesn't actually have reach though. The beehive.
Yeah, I see
Yeah,
that
yeah.
now, because the cards in this game don't seem to be able to have 2 or more abilities.
Yeah, shut up, you stupid B.
They can actually, but you have to like add them.
Oh, you have to do the altar thing. Or maybe there's other ways to do it. I don't know. I've not seen this game before either. I am guessing just as much as Rick is.
This game baffles the crap out of me. I love it.
I wanted to see this game though because there's another streamer who I watched that said this game is their game of the year so far, and I'm just like, all right, now I gotta know.
It's really creative.
This does not
very
count
much
for a
enjoying this.
sacrifice. Okay.
Well, yeah, it's a pill. It's already dead.
Oh, they didn't explain that part.
Well, they said it was useless. You sell to a trader. That's the only thing it's gonna do.
It takes a blow. That's all it can do.
Okay.
Ooh.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Get ahead of yourself, and you might end up a dead of yourself. Ha ha ha! Crypt Keeper.
Nice.
Crypt Keeper for life. OG out.
It's unfortunate that he played the mantis across your rabbit pelts.
Yeah, I
and
know.
destroy it.
Use your bee to take out his bee, or
Gonna work.
I get it now.
Crunchy.
That's way too much damage.
Ah.
How disappointing.
I remember when I first started playing Hearthstone, I was thinking that is pretty creative, that kind of card game, how fast it was, and the voice acting and the art. But this is pretty much a step up from the way the art style of the game is that Hearthstone used to be.
We are going this way.
You came across some familiar stones, but there was something different. You intuited the fate of the creature selected for this would not be pleasant.
Pick something else.
Do what you best. Sacrifice Rick.
Rabbit pelt's very annoying.
Maybe Mantis?
I'm thinking we should use this caged wolf myself. It's just going to suck up damage.
What was that? You callously slaughtered the caged wolf. However, the Bone Lord was pleased by your sacrifice. The Bone Lord is also the name of my Tinder profile.
Thank you, Busey Slayer, for the tier 1 subs.
Wow. Nice. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome to Polar Wise Caps, Ninjin Jai Joso, Dire Taco, and then also Neo Dissension and Jonas does stuff. We got some gift subs.
All
Awesome.
of these subs, all of them please the Bone Lord. A minor boon of the Bone Lord
You will start each battle with 1 extra bone.
Bone.
You shook off the viscera of the poor caged wolf and carried onwards. Bone.
Anyway,
You have like 44 viewers right now, you know that?
let's see. I have a potted plant. Wow, okay.
Oh,
I guess
by the way,
Inscryption is really popular.
It's a new
Yeah.
game, and I think a lot of people are sort of talking about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a potted plant.
Which deals however much damage that you, depending on how strong you are and how hard you can throw it at people.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it allows you to draw 2 cards.
oh look, the wolf. It's not in a cage anymore.
Oh, look.
Oh, look!
Interesting.
Eee.
But your hands are full
Yes.
with the plant.
Nope,
It
can't set
happens.
it back down,
I
so you
can't.
gotta find out what to do with
I
it.
can't set it back now. Okay.
It is 6 o'clock.
36 o'clock. Got it.
Oh,
It's
can you
double-
use it with the scroll statue to like weigh it down or something?
Maybe you put it on a table while you're playing? I
It
don't
looked kind of like you could put it under the goat head skull. I think.
Oh.
Okay.
Uh,
I don't know what that does.
Well, I
I
mean,
saw
the
the
goat,
cursor
the goat
change.
head skull would be the, like, Bone Lord, wouldn't it?
know. Put that in the. Can you put that in
Yeah.
the picture?
no. But maybe you can use that as your icon, or maybe you could give it to the DM.
Maybe you
Or,
could,
hey!
or maybe that's the solution.
Nice.
You finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, which is another sentence that has never been said before, though you may wish that you hadn't.
Mm.
You have special dagger.
Oh. So let me see. What about the clock? Anything there?
You can adjust the hands, but you don't know what it needs to be set to.
And the hammer and the other thing are not are sealed in pretty tight. Yeah, there's the knife. Hey. Hey, we found Rick.
Oh, look,
Would
the
you
rabbit
re-
pelt's back, taking up space in my hand where I don't want it. Fledgling card bearing the sigil will grow into a more powerful form from return. All of them have fledgling. Oh boy.
Gotta kill him fast.
You gotta go fast!
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
Faster, faster, Sonic, yes.
At least the pelican soak up some damage. You can probably use it to.
It'll block one attack, but
Yeah.
only one.
His face is so sad.
Rick's like, oh, I died. And I don't even have a good face.
Is that what he sounds like?
That's exactly what he sounds like. Thank you, Jonas. Listen, I have. I'm an expert in Rickology.
Oh, you're a Rickspert.
Yes,
Have you
exactly.
Have you performed reconnaissance?
Yes, Jonas, I have performed reconnaissance.
Have you performed Rickastrophe?
Hey, Jonas, have you listened to any of Brian David Gilbert's new album yet?
No, I have not.
Do you know about it?
No, what is it?
It's an album of ABBA covers, all of them sung as Halloween monsters.
Oh my god.
He calls it
Ow.
ABBA!
This is not going to go well for me.
It's a masterpiece, as you can imagine.
Now we get the black coat.
From the sheer exhaustion in your voice.
Special
Jonas,
dagger.
you
You will
can
place a
very
weight on the
clearly
scales.
imagine.
The pain is temporary.
Very warning if you choose to do that.
I don't have any other choice right now. All these require blood sacrifices. I have nothing.
Ooh,
That sounded
spooky.
pleasant.
Okay. That's
Didn't matter.
Yep, didn't matter. Oh well.
Alas, it is time for you to perish.
hey, you should get your eye back. Or not. Maybe not. Well, actually, you're not dead yet, so.
Stay there. No need to move. I am afraid you are not dead yet. Hold still. Where did I put that camera of mine?
Oh no.
Rick, did you change your avatar to annoyed?
Pathetic. Do you really think I would leave film in there? Do you have any idea what that camera is capable of? Give me that. We have a memento to create.
You know, I just realized. Is he gonna take?
Behold. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Is he gonna take a picture of you with your eye missing? Wow.
Behold, your death card. Shall we begin to ink it? Please choose a card to blah blah blah, and then choose the blah blah blah. And another blah blah blah. This is all what we did last time, blah blah blah. Are you chuckling at my blah blah blah?
Nah.
No, Jonas. The correct response would have been nah nah nah.
No.
Then have to do frickin' everything.
Okay, this time. Dagger.
Oh, I see. You're attempting to sacrifice me. One thing now remains. I must capture your visage.
How do you say that?
Jeez. I enjoy saying visage, okay? You
Now
can
the game
take
has to
my
use his voice.
visage out of my cold, dead hands.
His cold dead Hans.
Yes,
Hans und Franz?
Hans Gruber. Perhaps yours will make it further, knock on wood. Yeah, we've heard this before too. Lowly stink bug.
Wait, they look different.
Yes, they do.
But it is dealt, though it stands.
Yeah, Stokes, don't forget to hydrate.
What are you talking about? This is easy. Listen, I just have a weird mutant freak voice, okay?
Alright.
Instead, you must now decide on a tribe that you prefer.
Okay, so this is just gonna get complicated.
Oh my god, is this Game of Thrones?
Ants, wolves, or servings?
I don't know what the first one
I
is,
like
though.
the ants.
The diligent ant its strength, okay? A randomly chosen insect card. Did you wish for something else?
Oh, wait, so Ray, you said they don't have foxes?
No.
But they do have deers.
Yes.
Well, you can't get both. You don't get to have two.
That's the entire thing.
Stoker.
Let's get some rules.
Although there are no raccoons either, I don't think.
Oh, hell.
An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings, then gestured at them brusquely.
What should the old woman's voice be?
Choose.
And
The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first token was complete.
I think this is totem.
Totem, token, potato, potato. The ant spawner sigil will now be marked upon all your squirrel creatures. We're creating horrible mutants.
All of your squirrels are now infested with ants. How terrifying.
It happens.
It's a totem fight.
okay, now you're starting to see what that is. Greetings!
There's a third talking card somewhere around here. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever. But he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal.
Alright, when the third one pops up, I'll do that one.
Horrible, horrible weapons!
Empty space would be struck. Card bearing the sigil and move to that space. Okay.
Alright, so yeah, all of his characters have Watchdog or whatever.
Basically, yeah.
Well, it's a little bit different because of things like the bifurcated strike. Because
Yeah.
Which
Well,
is
sorry.
kind of a negative
I
thing
don't know
for
any
that
other
because
game
you
that
can
does
get hit
something similar
twice.
to that. Because I don't think a lot of other games care about the, I guess, side to side, the exposition of cards usually.
Yeah.
I guess some of them do, right?
Cracking!
Cracking. That's nice. I'm gonna sacrifice you now.
Death again!
Oh, by the way,
It
yeah,
happens.
Rick. See how much damage you're about to do?
Yeah.
You can absolutely do that.
My death was worth it.
So they walloped them.
Just,
Was
you
my
know,
death
one
worth
turn
it?
kills.
It would only been
happens.
nicer if I didn't have to use one of the items that I had, but oh well.
It happens. Hey, Jonas.
Sure.
Oh, we need to choose another.
You know what
card.
happens?
Okay.
What happens?
It does.
Oh, okay. I thought it was It Follows.
Lizard, bird, deer again.
Maybe It Happens is the sequel.
Well,
Dear.
Quack.
it's someone's birthday day, so.
You got
Oh.
magpie. That's a very accurate portrait of a magpie.
Covetous
Oh, see,
magpie.
yeah, it's got two symbols on it.
Yeah,
It
there
can
we go.
fetch any card in your deck.
Neat.
It's a tutor.
Well, yes, it had Taco Bell for lunch.
Sorry, what?
God.
You said it was a tutor.
Yeah.
No.
The bones of the ancient woman.
Took me like a couple seconds.
It's just a low-hanging fruit fart joke. Okay.
Because I'm like,
know.
oh, he's gonna make a joke about, oh, it taught them something. And I'm just like, it's completely blindsided by the low-hanging fruit joke.
The bones of the ancient woman creaked and groaned as she approached. With gently shaking hands, she placed her offerings before you.
Let's see. Sprinter. End of the owner's turn. Card bearing the sigil. Move in the direction inscribed on the sigil. Airborne. Oh wait, what does this mean anyway?
I'm guessing that if you have a card with a certain...
Which one are
Yeah.
you talking about? What does what mean?
This choice right here.
I think this means that your deer cards are all gonna get the sigil you choose. Because the one you had with the squirrel head gave all of your squirrels that sigil ability.
Yeah. So your deer can fly.
Oh, so you can choose. Okay.
Oh, never
Yeah,
mind.
you
Okay.
Okay.
It's like a Native American totem. You could take them apart, put them back together, come in sections.
I'd stick with the ant.
Oh, I think you'd want the ant on the squirrel still.
Yeah. Okay.
Better on the squirrels than on me.
The old woman collected her pieces and shuffled off into the darkness.
Oh, what's the symbol for the thing of like when this dies, put a copy of it in your hand? If you did
It's
that with the
this-
squirrel.
Yeah, it's the skull with the circles around it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
if
think
you
they're
did that
gonna
with the
give that to
squirrel,
us until like the very end of the game or something.
maybe.
Because that is obviously broken.
Oh, apparently you can only have one totem active at a time,
Yeah.
even if you had the parts to make two.
Well,
Salutation.
it's a totem, so I would think you could make one that's more levels, maybe? I don't know. I am conjecturing at this point.
Right here where everyone can see you.
I know, I'm sorry, it's so rude. Here, let me share some of my gesture with everyone.
Oh.
Yeah, at this point you might as well just keep drawing squirrels.
Or since they've got ant powers, maybe we could call them squants.
Glance.
No, there are squirrels that have that,
Obviously,
that mind controls them.
Oh yeah, what is it? Cordyceps?
Cordyceps? Oh, God. Terrifying.
But wait, ants are
Okay.
the ones
We
who
have
normally...
card with blood on it, or random card.
I guess they're going to get you to sacrifice cards for more blood power?
No, I mean, that's not the sacrifice.
Yeah, the cordyceps control the
That
ants,
one is
and then the
a
ants get
totem
onto the
fight.
squirrels, and they ratatouille to control the squirrels.
Ratatouille.
I haven't
It's a
seen
verb
this before,
now.
so I'm going to it.
This is the first time I've heard cordyceps compared to ratatouille, and I am here for it.
Amazing.
Stoker.
Oh, sorry.
You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay.
To give your Y chromosome.
Let's see. Is this going to be a 1 blood card, a 3 blood card, or a bone plus card? Always use more bone cards.
It's true. The inevitable maggot. They will lurch forth from your hand when your creatures are killed.
Ooh.
A random card with a cost of bone. What were you expecting? Exodia?
Corpse Eater. If a creature that you own perishes by combat, a card bearing this sigil in your hand is automatically played in its place.
Okay, so the 5 cost actually doesn't really matter.
Yeah, apparently.
It's just gonna come out for free.
Actually, read these. And the deceptive
Decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age.
So we can either choose a body or a head.
What was the infinity symbol?
Means you can sack it without it dying.
Many lies, yeah.
Card bearing the sigil, sacrifice it does not perish. You can put that on a squirrel?
Oh my
Without
god,
anything.
that would be crazy. And I think you can.
That would be double crazy, yes.
Yes, I think you can do that, Rick. Just take the head off the other thing.
Okay, let's do that.
Squirrel of water.
Yeah. Immortal squirrels. There you go.
Sacrifice the squirrel. Well, okay, so on a squirrel, it maybe is less effective because then your board is just gonna fill up with squirrels very quickly.
You hunched down to place her offering in your pack. When you looked up again, the ancient woman had vanished.
I think the point, or the plan with that, is to maybe play 1 squirrel and just not play anymore.
Yeah, 1 or 2.
And if it dies, you can just get another one.
Lucky draw. I'm so important.
This game is neat. I like this game.
I like it too.
This
I'm
is a
glad
very,
that I'm.
It's got personality, and I
Douglas?
like it.
I said this is a very creative game studio.
I'm very interested in this like DM character because the book is still out on whether he's malicious or not.
I mean, he has murdered us twice.
It
You're
happens.
like,
He murdered us versus just we died.
no, he murdered us. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he murdered us.
Yeah, kill him first.
Well, yeah, but if we can't stay dead, is it really murder?
Well, on a note to that, we did say another victim and fresh blood, and we did lose an eye last time, which we seem to have now.
Yeah.
Yeah, which it's me.
It's you.
It's
Yeah,
Oh,
here's
me.
that-
yeah.
It's always been Wankersham.
It's me,
always been
Stokio.
Wankersham. Stokio. Shiny.
I still don't know why their heads are square or oval or whatever. It looks like that's stuck in their
Because
head.
if they were round, they wouldn't fit in the card. GC. Yes. I don't know.
More like JC.
It doesn't do anything. Okay. I think I prefer the ant one.
Yeah, I see one of the problems also. You don't get as many bones because, well, the squirrel's not dying.
Yeah, I'm not sure you can change it in the middle.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
what
have to
we-
meet with the old woman.
Yeah.
Oh, did the
Sorry.
pot go back?
Yes, the pot went back.
Huh.
I guess we didn't
Yeah,
finish
I'm-
whatever it was that we were supposed to do with it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Keep doing it.
Don't poke
Yeah.
its eye.
The other eye's supposed to light up, I think.
Oh, we can't see the other eye from there.
Can you?
Oh. So what do we do then?
Oh, wait. Go back to the figurines. Okay, no. Because I just remember there were 5.
Yeah,
Around the
because in
campfire.
the last one that we got was this one, but he didn't ask us to get a figurine again.
Huh.
He's the most exquisite pals.
Oh, he does. I need a voice for him, though.
The first is free.
Sure. Golden pelt.
Much appreciated. You came upon the old woodcarver yet again. She just can't get enough
Is that
of you.
an ant head?
Ooh. Yeah, now you give your ants
Oh,
abilities.
squirrels and ants? Oh my
Yeah,
god, I hope
but-
we do.
It might
I
be
think
nice
s-
at some point, but I think still
I
giving
think-
the squirrel. This is best.
Yes, squirrel with that is.
It is still better, yes. But I was thinking that they were going to let you play with 2 of those on the board, but no.
Nah, that might have been a bit much.
Yeah.
Have we done that 4-part sliding puzzle? Yes, we did that, and that's how we got some other things.
Oh, what do we have here?
You are not alone.
We're back to the prospector!
Stand in the way of me, gold? Be darned!
Prospector?
Easy, boss. Just plop that mule.
You'll never be rid of me!
There's girls in them Canadian mines. Get over here, Brad, damn it.
I should have put that across from the coyote. Oh well.
Wait, can you sack the smoke?
It's trembling, so I assume so.
Huh. I guess so.
I didn't think you could, huh? Oh, that's really nice then.
You sure? Are you absolutely, positively sure? I am putting my neck out here for you.
Build up an army of squirrels, I guess.
I mean, what else do you do with squirrels?
There's gold in them cards.
There is gold in them cards. And furthermore,
You guys would just pass your turn, I believe.
I can't do anything this round.
I like the mule just shuffling back and forth. Yeah, gonna have to remember ant squirrels. This is pretty good.
Yee.
It's okay.
Okay.
There's that mule
Oh,
under
whoops.
attack.
Was it the same thing he said every single time,
I
though?
think so.
Okay, well, I don't feel too bad about
Is that a tentacle in your hand?
it. Or are you just happy to see me?
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
Kudo.
Naughty,
God, no.
naughty, naughty.
Yeah.
Y'all just give me these like they're just like invitations.
So what is this? This wasn't in my hand before.
No, this
Hey,
is
you got that
this
from
is
the
new.
pack.
It's the
I have no idea what
Kraken.
that is.
Okay,
It's the
let's
Kraken.
play it.
Release the Kraken. And also this.
Release disc. Release disc Kraken.
Oh well.
Let me relight your candles. The least I can do. Now take a thing. It's a filthy feral hog.
Is it 30 to 50
Dumb.
feral hogs?
It's Hans Mole Man.
Ultimate defense.
Amoeba.
The amoeba.
Tis a bit larger than your average amoeba.
And
Oh,
what is
blood.
amoeba?
What does the hog do?
The mole man though for one blood is pretty good.
Bellist. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a chime is created on each empty adjacent space. Chime is defined as 0 power, 1 health.
Oh, I think that's what the what that tentacle thing was about.
Hmm. Card bearing the sigil is drawn. This sigil is replaced with another sigil at random.
And the mole man.
You have Burrower. Empty space would be struck. A card bearing the sigil will move to that space to receive the strike instead, which is nice. Mighty Leap. Card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil.
Yeah, he's got 6 health, 1 blood.
And it has no attack, which is the issue.
Yeah.
But he
Just-
will defend.
Defend hard.
Yeah, you drop him like early for one health or for 1 blood, and then once his health is basically gone, then you sack him for something else
Yeah.
after he's bounced around blocking damage.
Yeah.
Possibly.
But the amoeba looks fun.
I want the amoeba.
Let's be real. That's what's important.
After the harrowing encounter with, that guy. Let me see. The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. You
Ooh, that was
encountered a
good.
small outpost in the woods, tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader that the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings.
You mind if I examine those pelts of yours?
Rick's like, yes, get them off my lawn.
Let's start with your hair pelts. Here's what I can offer. Can trade you any of these. Take your time.
And we can see the description now of those tentacles. Oh.
Covered in ink. Of course it is. And then the beaver and the river otter have new ones, I think.
Yeah, that was Dam Builder. Dam is created on each empty adjacent space. River otter submerges. And bullfrog. Got skink.
Here's some wolf cub, I guess.
I guess here's the thing about the beaver is, can the dams be sacrificed?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think they can.
It has zero power. I'm assuming it's just like an obstacle.
Yeah.
But we haven't. I don't think we have a like a wolf cub or somebody gets stronger.
Still
and
don't
stronger.
know what this thing does. I'm curious about
We
it.
played it last time and it immediately had one power, so I assume it's kind of like the ants, where
Yeah.
you have more of them.
But there's something different about this one because it specifically Bell.
I can only see where it says represented by this something.
Yeah, and there was that card that you could have picked from the boss fight that created 2 bells.
That one.
Is that? Oh wait, that's right. This is a different voice.
Is that a golden pelt? Magnificent!
I don't know why she sounds so much
Gag.
like a prospector.
1-1.
Okay.
That's nothing.
Oh look, it's Rebula.
Private Seven?
4. With the 7-7.
Wait, he's 7-7.
You have to
It's like-
sacrifice your entire board, but it is going to win the game on its own.
That's like
Possibly.
a card you name with your mouth full. What's that card called?
If I get to that point, I'm probably already killing him. So
Yeah, but I mean,
And
think
then
of
there's
prestige.
the larva.
yeah,
We never got to
it's
try
very
the strange larva. Yeah.
These pelts are most excellent. My thanks, Sweep.
Any more items? Give me a squirrel card.
Oh no. You can't use that.
Well, now I wanna. Failure. To the user, nothing will happen. This bottle of goo has no use.
So
Back.
This could be
Back.
2 things. Either it does something amazing, or it's doing a double bait, and it really does do nothing.
Or it's doing a triple bait and it does something detrimental to you.
Oh no.
I will call its bluff. I will always call the game's bluff.
Yeah, we kind of have to try everything in this game.
Mm.
As Shakira told us. Yes, as Shakira told us.
Shakira, our culture's great moral leader.
Yeah.
I mean, we do know that her hips don't lie.
Kingfisher.
I'm still surprised. We've never seen that movie for how many years?
Fly and submerge.
Do we want to use this like right away or?
Don't think right away.
Oh,
Use it now. Use it now.
Let's wait until we have no choice.
Blind says, just
Wait
chunk the
until
bomb
you're
out his
about to
head
use
and
it.
runs.
Yep. Just you have exponential growth.
You need a trapper again? Oh boy.
Me pelts are clean. Have a free one.
I still don't know what voice I'm doing here.
I'm not sure either.
I'd said earlier that I'm doing something between, like, Lucky the Leprechaun and Mario.
Let's see.
Sure what that is.
It looks like destroy a card.
Yes, destroy.
It's the Bone Lord again. Time to bone.
Stop this.
Stop this.
Where's the
Maybe
Like
the
the first
bullfrog? Or, yeah, the pelt.
You sheepishly offered the pelt to the Bone Lord. The Bone Lord was displeased. You would receive nothing in return.
But hey, Rick's like, we got rid of the pelt. I'm fine with that.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, by the way, it's after midnight.
Yep.
Yes, the witching hour has come and gone. You can't use that right now.
What happens if you try to like look out the door? Oh.
You'll probably be blinded because your eyes are used to the dark now.
Well, now I know I want to get for Christmas.
You want to get trapped in an evil cabin with a mysterious
Bet there's something right
card-playing
here on
monster.
the wall.
Yes, Stoker. Exactly.
Well, that's also on my Christmas list, so...
All I want for Christmas is your two front teeth.
Yeah, unfortunately for both of you, that's currently stuck on a ship outside of Los Angeles.
Oh, man! At least it's not stuck in the Suez Canal.
Oh, it's funny because it sucks. One ship gets stuck, and the news headlines are like, "Well, we've got a shortage on everything, food ever." Start looking for bugs or something.
Alrighty.
All right.
Is that your official survivalist advice, Jonas? Start looking for bugs or
Start
something.
looking for bugs.
Babylon Leviathan. Just chuck the bottle at his head and run.
Yeah.
Seem like a viable strategy for those
Legit.
situations where you're in this predicament in real life, which, as we know, is so common.
Before we go, hey chat, can I get a bunch of cake emojis for Ray there?
That's right.
Yes.
It's Ray's birthday.
Well, it's not
Happy
anymore.
birthday.
But
Happy
yes.
birthday.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday to you. You
Happy
live in a zoo.
Happy birthday, dear Ray. Happy birthday to you.
You look like a fox, but you're also a deer too.
That's how it works
Thanks,
on the
everybody.
internet.
Okay, now we're getting the cake emoji.
Oh, okay.
Cake.
Awesome.
Cake.
Cake
Go.
emojis.
Huzzah. And
Yay.
a Dorito.
I'm going to enjoy taking a bite or two out of them. Ha! Get it?
Oh,
It's a computer joke.
Like an octopus or something? All right.
Yeah,
I
it's
like that with the cake emoji.
And beer?
and beer. Hey, why not? What emojis do I have? I haven't even checked.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, the traditional birthday Dorito squid.
I have some random ass emojis.
Ah, good times.
And takeout, yes.
Here, you
Chinese
know what?
takeout.
I'll just do a breaks and
And a
Good.
yay. And a is it Braxton or Braxton? Is it Braxton?
It's Brakeson.
Okay.
it's
Wait.
you breaks and you botson.
Right.
Rikes.
I don't know. I never caught one.
Well, Jonas, whose fault is that?
Pokemon X and Y.
Yours.
That's right. It is my fault. I
How do
kept you from catching it, and I
wait,
do
wait,
it again.
wait. How do you not know, Jonas, about the
How to say it?
Finnick fuck
Boy.
I know it
of
exists.
all people?
I know
Okay,
it exists. I don't know how to say it.
Boy.
Listen.
Boy.
What's confused here?
Listen. The one who really should know with the Fennec Fox stuff is me,
Yeah.
and I'll know nothing about nothing.
How have I never played a Pokemon game on here?
Finny
Anyway,
should absolutely go as a Braketion because they don't wear anything.
Exactly.
Yes.
She's already halfway there.
Oh, it's funny because negative. All right. Anyway,
Yeah.
The people who are our newcomers will be so confused. All right.
and
This was a pleasure. Are we going to do some more of this tomorrow night? I hope we do some more of this tomorrow night.
Possibly.
Very well.
Seems like a perfect spooky game.
We do need to
That's
like
sort of-
finish that Halloween stuff on DRG, but I think we can do that anytime before Halloween, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
all right.
Yeah,
Very
we
well.
can do that.
Great
we
to
got
see
ourselves
y'all.
we got ourselves a pretty good lineup for up until Halloween, so we can do it. Yeah.
Okay.
We do, yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Well, good night, everyone. It was a
Good night,
pleasure
everyone.
having you. And remember that
There's gold in them there cards.
Nice.
Watch out for those squirrel ants.
Crypt Keeper.
All right. All right. Good, everybody.
Good night, everybody. See you
Good night.
next time.
Good night.